Hello, dear students, dear viewers. Namaste. This is your friend Surendra. So, welcome to this my Share Skill YouTube channel. Today, in this video, we will talk about the computer software, related technical terms, and the different types of system software and application software, different types of software that is used in computer. So, we will start from some technical terms. So let's start from technical terms. Here you can find different types of technical terms regarding this, such as instructions. Instructions is very popular word wherever we use to give order to anyone, to control. Okay, that is the instruction. So instructions here in computer system, a set of codes, maybe a single code or maybe different types of sets of codes that is written, that is designed to give command to perform any specific task or communicate with any other devices. And a program is the set of such instructions or order to perform a particular task or to solve particular problems. That is the program. And software, so software is the set of program designed to execute and control the operations of machines to solve particular problems, maybe hardware device oriented or hardware oriented problems, or maybe user oriented problems. So we can say software is a one big collections of instructions or programs, different types of programs that is really organized in proper way so that we can work on that particular, or it includes that different types of program like how to take input, process them, store them, and provide the results. So that is the software, and program is the unit of a software, and instructions is one unit of a program. Any device, it really requires the instructions. Without instructions, computer, any device cannot be workable, cannot work. So that instructions, that required instructions, if you write in proper way, in sequential order or in manner, well manner, that is known as the program. So, and the person who write different types of codes, different types of instructions, that the process of writing or developing, designing programs or softwares, they are known as the programmer. And a process of writing the program, designing program to perform the some specific tasks or solve problem, they are that is known as the programming. And the programmer is the person who writes, who has ability to write, develop, and design different types of software and programs. Now, roles of software. So really we can say software is the mediator between us, we are the users, and then hardware. We cannot communicate with the hardware directly because our instructions cannot understand by any hardware, and we cannot understand the hardware's language or communication. We cannot make according to direct our instructions to any hardware workable. So there must be different types of software. So here we can say as the system software that really helps to communicate with the users, make the communication between users and hardware with the help of other softwares. There will be numbers of softwares like application softwares and other system software that makes the communications with us. So we can say software is one mediator, okay, mediary that works and makes the communication between hardware and users, and it makes also hardware to take the response from the users and perform and interact accordingly. So it creates the communication among the different hardware, different devices different resources and provides the working environment as well as, and it manages and executes overall operations and resources within the device, within the system, and it also makes the system versatile, more capable, powerful, so that we can make that device in our different fields. Like it also handles over all computer resources like different types of data, okay, hardware, and communication with any other devices. So there are different types of numbers of hundreds of numbers, thousands of numbers of softwares are there. It is really very tough to categorize or divide according to its appearance. So in broad sense, broadly we can categorize according to its functions, according to its natures. We can broadly categorize in two different category, that is two different types of software: system software and another is hardware, application software. System software is hardware oriented, that is designed for the hardware, and application software is users oriented, that is designed to take the response from the users. So system software is the main software designed to control, support and supervise over all operations and then functions of hardware. And then same way here we can find some functions of system software, like we can say it supports, controls and supervise over all the executions, operations and different resources, and it's also make the communications between different hardware and different softwares, even users. It also manages the memory unit so that it's working space, so that computer can be work, data can be proceeds. It also support the development and executions of any other application softwares. So that is the major functions of the system software. System software is designed for the system, for the device, for particular system, particular device, particular hardware. And different types of system software we can find. There are numbers of system software, like there is operating system software, utility system software, device driver, language translator. Although these language translator, device driver, utility system are already integrated in operating system, but some in extent we can find them separate also as well as. So let's go with the what is operating system. So operating system is the main system software or the main software of that particular device. Without operating system, no any device are executable. So it controls, its overall performs the overall management of the device, within the device. So we can find different types of operating systems such as Android, Windows, Mac OS, iOS, Linux, Unix. So these are the numbers of operating systems are there. And it also provides the user-friendly interface to complete or to work as a working environment. And we can find there are numbers of utility software that really in some extent these utility software are already integrated, already compiled in operating system, already included in operating system, but some of extent we can find separate. So this utility software are one small system types of system software that is designed to analyze, configure and optimize and maintain the different computer problems. So utility softwares helps to manage, maintain and control the computer resources. Some different types of utility software we can find, like antivirus utility software, clipboard managers, system monitors, system profilers, network utilities, disk checker, disk compressions and disk defragmenter. So these are the numbers of utility software we can find. So now next is device driver. Device driver is the software that makes the communication with any other particular device. So no any device are directly capable or communicable with any other system. So they need some device driver so that it makes the communications with that particular system. So device driver is a computer program to control over all connectivity and then communication, make the communications to communicate and work under the CPU, under one processor. So that is the device driver. It is one kinds of language translator as well as. So language translator is the system software or unit of the system software that helps to translate any other language into machine level language for the machine, so that machine can understand that. So basically there are three types of translator: language translator, interpreter, compiler, and assembler. Assembler is the software that converts assembly language into machine level language. And interpreter and compiler, these are the two different types of language translator. They translate our human understandable language into machine level language and vice versa. So interpreter, it translate in single statements at a time, whether compiler translate whole instructions at a time. So that's why they have some differences. Like compiler, it translate whole instructions, so it requires more memory space. It is faster because interpreter is a single line statement translator, so it's slower, but it requires less memory. And here we can find the different types of software. Within that software we have already gone, that is application software. So application software is designed for to address the user's problem, user oriented problems, to solve the problems. So it is for the users, not for the hardware. So we can say there are different types of numbers of application softwares also, like Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint presentation. So these are so functions of system application softwares. We can find application software is capable of dealing with the users inputs and helps the users to complete the tasks. It's also called the user in program or apps. Each programs is designed to assist the different types of problems regarding productivity, creativity of the users. So we can find different types of application software like package softwares and then customized software. So package software, it comes as a package. It is general purpose software that is designed for the general peoples. And then customized software is also known as the tailored software because it is designed to solve the particular or individual's problems. So these are the different types of application softwares and system softwares. I hope I make you clear. Thank you, class. Thank you. If you like, it's good for others also, it is required for other, then please share it. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, and please I require your valued comment. Thank you.